gonna get this aft line ready for Inca Girl. So, I'm just counting on my fingers because I have to. It was only 4 days ago, this past Tuesday, that I drove this boat out of our marina for the first time, and look at that, I'm already back. So, we were both really impressed and really thankful to Greg over at Canadian Yacht Ops for getting us this done so quickly, and the quick turnaround, and for even working on a Saturday to button things up, get it ready. Worked late last night to get the carpet binding done. So yeah, we're very happy that he was able to do that for us, and we're very grateful. And I think the timing couldn't have been better because I was able to duck out of work on Tuesday without being missed. And today being Saturday, the weekend, so that was good timing in that respect. And again, I could not have asked for a better day to cross the lake. Great conditions, so we're very, very happy. I'm happy. And the boat, again, has performed flawlessly. One other thing that I have noticed, though, I noticed this going out, is that the port side voltage meter for the batteries, it's peaking out at almost top end at 16 volts. So again, I'm hoping that's just an issue there. I do plan on swapping out all the batteries on the boat. There's 4 batteries, 3 for the boat and then 1 for the generator. So I will be planning to do that at some point this season. I also plan to swim right now. The water level's high, and we don't want to cause any erosion along the shoreline. Look at that, there's kids in the water swimming already. Oh my God, we can watch the music. So today is May the 27th, I believe. It's maybe May 28th, 2017. Like I said, the water is still really, really high. Everybody has high water. Again, if you go back and look at my videos from when we had this boat trailer back from the Rideau Canal system, the water was super high there. Down on Lake Ontario, which is south of us, it is record high water levels in Lake Ontario right now. It's over 65, I think, centimeters above chart data, which is a huge number. So they are battling that on both the Canadian side as well as the American side. I follow along on Twitter. I can't remember what channel, but they've been sharing videos, drone footage, showing waterfront properties along the southeastern shore of Lake Ontario, where it's wearing away and there's, taking people's backyards away and threatening homes as well. So that's too bad. Now, 1 week ago yesterday, the Trent Severn Waterway was supposed to open the navigation season, which means all the locks will be operating, the swing bridges will be operating. And they delayed it by 1 week because of the high water. Not only does it cause issues with going through the locks, it also causes, of course, as you can imagine, fast running water near any dams, and most of the dams are located right beside many of the locks. So yesterday, Big Friday, they opened up a portion of it. They opened up about, I think, 11 locks to navigation in the busiest parts of the Trent Severn Waterway, through the 4th as an empty here. And then today they were opening up another 5 locks, I think, which means one could get from here, actually Burleigh Falls, if you know where that is, all the way to Georgian Bay, because they allowed for the last number of locks east of us here, or sorry, west of us, northwest, to operate. And then of course they're just going to watch the weather, and hopefully that things can drain away at a reasonable rate, and then they will eventually open up the entire system. Now I'm not quite sure the Rideau Canal, I think they're still closed. because they had, well, you saw it again on my videos, really, really high water, flooding. So hence, me driving slow. And like I reported earlier, get back to my Navionics app, I'm crawling along at full idle, just over 600 RPM, 4 miles per hour. 3.9 miles per hour, so that's what, about 3 knots, 3.2 knots for the Sailboat reserves. No offense to my friends at Sailboats, and the channel just recently picked one up. Cruising off duty, I believe it is. It's a couple from the Ottawa area, and they cruise on their sailboat. And when we started following them, they're following us. And they just experienced a rough patch, taking their sailboat out for the first time this year. A couple weeks ago, actually, they left the same day we put this boat onto the trailer to bring it home. And they were along the St. Lawrence, and they had experienced some difficulties. Check out the channel, watch the last few videos, and give them a shout out from the Boogaboo crew. Now, let's just get back here very quickly. Watching their channel and a couple others, including our friend John Ahern, and everybody say it with me, John, when are we going to see another video from you? It kills me how sailboaters will watch their speed and report in decimal points of knot at their speed. Oh, we're doing 3.2 knots. Oh, earlier today we were doing 3.3 knots. I say this all in jest and all in good fun. I'm used to traveling in tens of miles per hour, so Anchor Girl and I just find it a little bit amusing, shall we say, when the sailboaters have to emphasize that extra 1.1 or 0.2 nautical miles per hour when they're sailing. But I know the retort to that is going to be, well, at least we're not using any gas. I agree with you 100%, fully. It's just we couldn't travel at that speed all the time. Of course, we have no reason to, because we're not like most sailboaters are in the, or at least the perception a lot are down south in the Caribbean or whatever. There's great distances between places, and fuel is very expensive. So, I mean, sailing is the way to go if you're down the Caribbean and you're doing that as part of lifestyle or an extended cruise. So I wholeheartedly agree with that. Now that said, you will never see Anchor Girl on a sailboat. End of discussion. So we'll never do it. I'm gonna lose the life jacket. You know why? Because it's fucking hot out here. Where's my buddy Don? Wouldn't you know it? As I approach the dock, the wind picks up, naturally. And the sun is blazing in that sky. So I'm going to be staring right into it in a second. Sorry, I forgot to set the fenders down when I stopped last. Good?
Good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Now where do you try this one?
Oh, I'm going to throw this one from the back. How's it look?
Looks great. Oh my god.
I
those
told
bugs.
you.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos coming out. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Daily updates there, and always lively conversation on Facebook so you don't want to miss it. And you can also follow us at boatsbeachesandbars.com, where you can find even more links to all sorts of neat things, including our online store. And you'll find all the links to everything mentioned up here, down there in the description. So you'll have no excuse not to follow along. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.